So what do you like about this place? Didn't you used to bring Zeke here when he was little?
Yeah, I used to bring Zeke here when he was like 4 and Camila was like 7, 8 months. I would take Camila on the stroller and Zeke would run around. They love the water, man. Like the water's like just so close. And then like they would take like the rocks and like skip the rocks.
I remember doing that even when I was a kid, skipping rocks.
Yeah.
And then you got the Van Wezel across the water. They used to call it the Purple Cow. And that's where all the people used to come and do all the performing arts.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. It's right over there. So it was called the Purple Cow.
Yeah, the Purple Cow, because it's purple. It's the Van Wezel Performing Arts Center. And I really like it. But right next, you see those white buildings? Those are before the skyline was transformed. Those are named after artists. The Van Gogh and all the different Italian artists. Each floor is like Rembrandt. And those were 888 and 999, the first luxury condos in Sarasota before the Ritz-Carlton and everything else came in.
Wow. And now like they're starting to build new condominiums, new high-rises, right?
Yeah, capital's pouring into Sarasota from all over, and you see cranes everywhere. Just the skyline's transformed. I like too, I love working with you at Luminate Bank, and one of the greatest things when I first met you was I loved your football story. Yeah, I loved how you started. Next thing you know, you're playing in front of thousands of people at Georgia Southern.
Great memories, great memories. And it all started here, playing some of the great teams here in Sarasota. We had some of like the all-time great players down here in Florida, and being able to play against them prepared me to play in college.
One of your favorite stories against Alabama, who was the running back that had legs as big as that palm tree?
Oh, Jeff Lacey.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Lacey. He actually went first round, and he went on to play for the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, dude was huge and fast. Fast.
I like that we get to do this together. It's almost like Ebony and Ivory. It's me and you, two friends, two guys that made it. We bootstrapped it, and now we're in beautiful Sarasota, Florida, and we're helping people build wealth through real estate. Come right here in beautiful Sarasota.
Making dreams happen, baby.
Look at these palm trees, man. Look at the water.
The beautiful weather.
Oh, man, I'm so happy my mom and dad relocated me to here. I think if anybody watching this wants to relocate, they got me and you, Hudson, at home. Diamond Day Loans, we got them covered.
Licensed in all 50 states, baby. Luminate Bank. If you're looking for a mortgage, jumbo loan, DSCR loan, give us a call. Pickleball, we got bocce ball.
Pickleball, bocce golf is where you get in a golf cart and ride around, play 18 holes. It's pretty amazing. Obviously, we got the world-class beaches. We got Siesta Key, #1 beach in the world. This was voted #1 small town to retire to. But I think the world-class dining and shopping, we just came from St. Armand Circle.
We're great shopping boutiques, pizzerias. Also, the Columbia is located on the St. Armand Circle.
Oh, I love the Columbia. No, so Lakewood Ranch is the #1 master plan community to live in America. It's got all different villages. It's really generational living. You can go from, you got people to buy small condos, their parents live there, their grandparents live there, and you can live, work, and play. One of my favorite places, Hudson and I were just talking, Burr Key across the way. Burr Key is a destination. The guy from KISS lives out there, Jerry Springer. The late Jerry Springer lived out there. Arnold Schwarzenegger had a place there. So lots of cool things on Burr Key, and that's a man-made. Arvada dredged that all up. Wouldn't be able to do that today. It was 13 acres originally, that's it.
My favorite deal was, it's actually one of my first mortgage deals with Dave, and it was a dentist. I'm not gonna say her name, but I needed to get my teeth cleaned, and I was looking for a dentist, and she so happened to be a dentist. And she let me know she was actually looking at a couple properties, and so I actually set up a time to get my cleaning done by her. And as she was cleaning my teeth, I told her I did mortgage, and we hit it off. And believe it or not, like I ended up getting her business. We closed on her loan. And she's been my dentist ever since. And it's been 5 years. I go to her every year, twice a year. I get my teeth cleaned. I always ask about her house. That's probably one of my very first deals, and one I'll never forget because it was one I actually did all the way by myself. So and I remember it because Dave helped me. So her name was, well, I can't say her name, but she was a dentist. That's all you need to know.
Dude, that was 10 years ago, and watching Hudson get through that transaction and watching her so excited when she closed, it just brought a lot of joy.
What was your favorite deal?
Oh, my favorite deal was, I've done thousands of deals, but a lot of times centers around the first time home buyer. Just did a luxury deal, $2 million, but there's never a better thing as when a person is able to buy property and use down payment assistance stacked with the seller credit and get a check back. So instead of using money to buy, they ended up getting $1,500 back, and that was something we did just 2 weeks ago. Man, I got into mortgages because I remember as a kid running in and picking up my first room, my mom got the keys to her house and how happy she was. And I still have that feeling after 31 years in the business. It never gets old. I just love it.
I got into mortgage actually through Dave. Through Dave, I used to work for a credit union where I was a loan officer. And so a particular credit union didn't have mortgages. And one day I just ended up meeting Dave. Dave was actually in Miami at the time when I had my first interview. And like when I finally met Dave, like we just hit it off. It's like I knew him and he knew me. We're pretty much the same.
We're 100% the same.
It's crazy.
Yep, 100% the same.
Bam.
Let's go.